Happy Saturday, tubers. Man, totally unexpected today. Totally unexpected. Look who I got a box from. The master man himself. And I know he had mentioned it in his vid. I'd be seeing something in my mailbox in the near future. But I mean, that was fast now. And I get so overwhelmed when boxes come in the mail, gifts from friends. I always have to open them first before I open them up. It's just easier for me to do that, but you didn't have to do that, Ken. I appreciate it, and I love it. Absolutely. It's just like Jonesy said one time, what in the world's wrong with people? The friendship gift package videos should get more likes and more views than any video there is. I mean, it's one of our sharing, it brings it to whole new levels. I mean, the greed before YouTube, before Facebook groups, and there's still a ton of greed out there. It's sickening to me. And then when you see stuff like this, us not just sharing our finds by letting you watch, filming it, by sharing our finds truly together with each other, it brings a whole new meaning to the surface. And it's just, it blows me away every time. Not just ones that, every time I watch one sent to one, I love it. I love it more than anything. And I mean, wow, Ken, you really didn't have to. But check this out, would you? Is this just not amazing? KW, Ken Wallace there on top. And I love this. This is just awesome. I actually wore it to the store before I made this vid. I had to wear it right away. But, and I'll wear it with the leather for a while, but eventually I'm going to have to change it over to sinew, because anyone that's ever made a lot of things out of this, and if you wear it a lot, it doesn't last, and oh my gosh, I would be devastated if I was wearing this and it broke and fell off my neck or something. I love it, Ken. It's more than enough. I mean, you blew me away with this package, dude. Just, I didn't send you that super stellar package for you to send something back. I sent that to you because you already sent me some really cool stuff once. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to fill. I need a new case. These are the first three things Ken made me. This turtle, this Stellar Dalton, and then this really big, awesome Cahokian. And then that case is just full of stellar modern artwork from tuber friends. Even Russ Walker has always had a YouTube page. He used to be Mandible Arts, but now he's just Russ Walker. That awesome Folsom Point. But we'll get back to Ken's here. We got a little letter in here. So we're going to have to open that up first. And get the bag open, huh? And I need to get used to looking through the camera more. But, Brooksy, my friend, here are a few things I'm sending to say thanks for that stellar gift box you sent. The necklace was the only piece of mosaic I had left from the rock. 777 Timo, our good old buddy down in southeast Missouri, sent him some awesome mosaic, that's for sure. I love it. I hope it brings you luck and good health. Thanks again, my friend. I sent 3 type points found in my Genesee Valley. John Wallace. The flake drawing, the flake with the drawing on it is from my friend that goes by the nickname Mr. Scribbles. Yeah, I saw the fish flake one. That was really cool. He likes to draw on flakes and I produce when I'm napping out a point. That's cool. Well, let's have a little look here at what Mr. Scribbles has done. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Mr. Scribbles, 3/23/13. That looks like out of a piece of that shirt I sent him just by looking at that outer core. That heat-treated stuff, I don't know. But that's cool. That's really, really cool, man. I love that. That's awesome. That is so awesome. And then, 3 points in here. Boy, and I'll tell you what. Ken always does a good job at packaging stuff up. Like that box I sent you. I meant to comment about it being so smashed up. I couldn't believe that. But I figured I better do one and start doing them in clear box tape, because when I did Pesto Man's, I sent his in duct tape. They thought it was a bomb or something. Maybe I ought to do it in duct tape and they won't mess with it as much. They definitely won't kick it around. Here's a few pieces of the Genesee. I hope I'm saying that right. Genesee Valley. All of these are archaic period points. Look at this. This is just awesome. Oh, wow, Ken. That's awesome. I love it, dude. Thanks, brother. I mean, I love everything here. It's all stellar, man. I mean, look at how nice these little points are. I mean, I know I sent you a lot of stuff, but I sent you a lot of beat up stuff. And I know some of them things I sent to nap on were tools. Now, I know there's probably one or two tool in there you wouldn't want to nap on, but most of them is probably half starts and discards and thrown down anyways. Most people don't realize 90% of everything we find, you know, even this stuff was something they were done with. I mean, doesn't mean it's not a very good cherishable, because these are the highest cherishables, you know, but, you know, I still cherish tools too, you know, like a flake knife like that there, or even a cool scraper, you know, but sometimes you end up with big chunk stuff like this, and I don't see harm in doing something with it if a person can, you know. Look at this point. 3 amazing points. Wow, man, you didn't have to do that, Ken. That's 3 very, very case-worthy real points. And that case is so full. My big greatest gift case. I need a new case, a bigger case for it. Oh, and then, boy, when he does these, oh, you know what's in these. Let's read this one first, since it's got my name on it. And I'm sorry, I already know what it is, but I'm still more excited than I can contain. But says, Brooksy, here is the Folsom I recently made, and you saw the YouTube video. You said you really liked it and wanted to buy it. The price is yours. The price is your friendship. Enjoy, my friend Ken Wallace. You know, and that's something about me and Ken. You know, even long before I sent him that box, he's always said, you know, I never need to send him anything. That my friendship was always more than enough. And that always wanted me to make that box extra special for him. And because, you know, not just that reason, but he gives to so many that, I mean, he's a well-deserving man. I mean, he's a stellar guy. And for him to send me this point, it just blew me away. Because when anything I watch him make blows me away. I mean, he called my point nice, and I fought that point. Literally from beginning to end. And broke 3 points before that one, trying to nap one out. But, man, when he does. And I bet he naps a point nowadays and never even breaks one in half hardly. And this thing, man, and watching him do them flutes with that jig, just amazing. Just amazing. I mean, would you look at that? That is, oh, that it almost makes me shake to hold it in my hands, even though it's modern. It's still, I'll probably never in my lifetime get lucky enough to find a Folsom. A lot of people don't realize the amount of hunters that hunt and their whole life and never find a true paleo point. But to hold any piece of modern stone artwork by Ken is awesome. Man, I love everything he naps. And one of these days, after I do get my settlement, I probably will want to buy points from him. I can't remember who did the video, but he had a whole case of Ken stuff, and he had that great big black spear point. I remember the video when Ken napped that baby out. I was like, oh man, I'd cream to have that thing. But I'm ecstatic over this. The whole package, I mean, just literally amazing. And we ain't done yet. Because at one point I do not have it in my collection is a pine tree point made out of Tennessee hornstone. And then he's got a little note in here too. I like the little hidden notes. It says, Brooksy, I made this point out of a piece of hornstone that I got from Splint Fall. Tough material to work, but looks nice. Looks nice, he says. Yeah, look at that. Looks nice. That thing looks gorgeously stellar. I mean, that's a wow. Yeah. Look at that. And tough material to work. Probably tough like the old Mozarkite is tough. Real tough. And I don't know what it is about me. I guess it's because I always got more to say, but he did his video under 10 minutes, and I'm on 14 as we speak, and, I can never say enough. Thank you to all the ones that I've really made friends with here, to everyone that's ever sent me something, and no one ever needs to send me something just because I want to send it. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's hard to say. I mean, every time I get overwhelmed and highly touched, and you can never say thank you enough. I mean, the best way you say thank you is you stick that in the mail to someone else. That's how we say thank you. And I can't wait until the day I can come up there and hang out with you and really learn how to nap. Because what I do is luck. Pure luck. I mean, I ain't kidding you. I'll do a video one day for y'all once I find the right piece of material. I should have done it on this big old piece of Kia cook I had that I made down to a nice knife blade, except that little stack on me, and I couldn't stand it. I wanted to work it down thinner. Well, it's around here somewhere. I ain't sure where, but I worked it down to a little bitty tool like this, and it would have been fine if I'd have just left that big old knife blade, but that's how it goes. Man, I'm astonished. I'm just astonished. Thank you, Ken. I never, ever say thank you enough, my friend. You're awesome. Everybody here is awesome. Those, you know who you are. The ones who are, real contributors in our community. And that doesn't just mean people that send something. People that, give interaction, comment. And that's not even you having to post videos, but commenting on everyone's videos and giving good comments, positive stuff. That's why in my last video I saw I left a little comments, a little testy about my little guy there. You know, he don't really bother me. It makes me laugh to think it bothers him more. So, you know, it's just how I am. I always have a lot to say. Man, I can't say enough about this package. Well, every package, really. You know, I would ever hate to put anyone's else in front of anyone else's, because that one I got there last week from Eagle Eye Joe, that's, you know, just a stellar, man, and I love it. I'm just a procrastinator at getting stuff put away. I mean, look at there. I got rocks hiding over here somewhere under all them important papers to be put away. Now I got some casework to work over, because I got a lot of stuff that needs to go in a case. Well, I'll try not to make it 20 minutes. Sorry, everybody. I'm just, man, it's awesome. It's totally awesome, man. I wish I could get them out quicker. I really do. I'm always trying to work on something. I mean, this little table here don't go far, and you can see I'm working on a new necklace. This side's already ready for a bead, and I gotta get this side out, and then decide what beads I want. And next couple, sorry about the light, next couple of things, and well, I need to get some new sinew ordered. That roll there is getting small, and that's not good, because it was fat a while back. But we'll get off of here, and enough of that. Boy, yeah, there needs to be some major work. I need some new labels even stuck in there. For Raving Rocks and Mike Kirkpoint and now Eagle Eye and Mr. Paleo Man 52, who I can never say how much I'm honored to be your friend, sir. Honored. Highly honored. And everyone else. That includes you too. Well, thanks everyone for your comments and your views. And it's kind of like Ken said, you know, sometimes we get busy and we can't, you know, respond to all comments, and we'd rather respond to them all as just one. You know, I don't see that fair, but I want to step back and be able, I've commented on videos 3 months old sometimes. It's just sometimes when I get out the next day, you know, I'm either over there or I'm back in there in the bed, you know, and one day to play and one day to rest, or sometimes it's 2 days to rest. You know, my beautiful day out today, Saturday, but I had some other stuff to take care of, and the rest of the day's a rest day. I watch some vids, that's what I'm going to try and do. And I just can't say thank you enough, Ken. Oh, thank you, man. You're awesome, dude. I'm honored to be your friend. I'm really, really, really honored. Thank you, sir. Have a great week. And everyone else, have a stellar week. Hope you find what you're looking for in your path.